It's the attention she likes. I mean, pretty sure that's all of us girls, you know? Just want some attention.
But I get it.
Yeah.
We got married when we were young. I was 21. She was 23 when we got married. And life hit really hard, really, really fast, and didn't slow down.
Hey y'all, how are you? I am great. As you can tell, it is sunshiny, wonderful weather. Like, I just love it. And it's crazy because it's February. But, you know, tonight it'll probably be 12 degrees because we're in Oklahoma. The weather here is just so much fun. But we're going to come check on Maggie. And I don't know what else. I really am just winging this video because I don't have a lot going on. And I'm sure we'll find something to chat about and do. Chickens. See all that dirt and dust? It's my favorite. Not really. I have allergies. And I hate coming down here when all the dust is everywhere. Anyway, part of living on a farm too. So, hey Mags. How you doing, sister? Whoa, you got a friend in there. I'm gonna go get a brush and brush you. See if you'll let me for a minute. Okay? What is it, Goose? Oh, yeah? Why are you so loud? Huh? Dan put a nest box here. Look at that. We haven't been getting many. We also don't have many hens, so I told him the other day we need to get some more. As many eggs as we eat. Too many turkeys. Too many, Bear. Yes, we have too many turkeys. Goodness. Look at all the babies sleeping. Hey, little one. You're so pretty. Stretch. Can't decide if he wants to get up or not. Nope, we're gonna lay back down. Snack time, nap time, play time. Oh yeah, the alpacas are in here now. Apparently the other day Daniel was doing some stuff in the pens and left a gate open and oh hey, you're a little close. You're a little close. Hey Skip. I don't have anything. But anyway, he left a gate open and the alpacas and the donkeys ended up in this pen. But he got them all separated. Except for the alpacas. Got the donkeys back over there. And they must be... Oh yeah, they're way over there across this... they're eating over in the field, a little field over there. I'm coming, Maggie. Old Man Winters, what are you doing? Huh? You're the only one in there except for Charlie now. What are you doing, Charlie? Charlie. Oh, Charlie's just a little different. But Copper, Isaac's buddy, went over to my dad's for a little while, and he's going to be breeding some of his girl goats. So it's just these two in the bro pen for now. Clearly he's excited about it. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You're so pretty. I gotta go see Maggie. She's hollering at me. Hey, Mags. Oh, this isn't a bottle, sister. This is a brush. Oh. Are you gonna be feisty with me? Huh? Because it's not a bottle? You're looking so much better. Not near as bloated. Y'all like my shoes? I know y'all love them. Oh, goodness. Oh. Why are you headbutting me, Mags? That's enough. Those horns are gonna hurt. Whoa! You fell down. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, come here. Come here. Quit licking my phone. Quit licking my phone. Are you not gonna let me brush you? Maggie, here. Maggie. Maggie, come here. Come here. Yes, come here. Oh, you like that, huh? You must like it, huh? Got like a dirty patch here. There we go. Oh. Oh, you got some in there, don't you? Stick tops down low. Oh, goodness. Ooh, this is making you fluffy. Yeah, it is. As if you weren't fluffy enough. Come on. Come this way. There you go. Come on. Just a little. Oh, so they can see you. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Does that feel good? Yeah. Brush your bangs. Yes, you're such a sweet girl. Yes, you are. All right, I'm gonna brush you back here. Hang on, stay there. Oh. Easy sitting on this bucket. Here, let's turn. Maybe you could turn. Yeah. Here, turn this way. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh. Come on. Come on. Yeah. It's the attention she likes. I mean, pretty sure that's all of us girls, you know? Just want some attention. Well, do you feel better since you got your hair done, Mags? She's rubbing her face on my leg. Are you gonna talk to the camera? Huh? One more thing before I forget to mention, my channel hit 75,000 subscribers. So that is so cool. So cool. Like, I never would have thought that many people would care enough to subscribe to my channel and watch me sometimes. Because, you know, I don't do anything super exciting on here. I just show the animals and chat some. Just show whatever it is we're doing. But apparently some of you guys like it, and I appreciate it. So hopefully before too long, hey, settle down. Hopefully before too long, I'll be at 100,000. I think I could do it this year. Like Maggie. What are you doing? Well, now you're gonna quit headbutting me? Okay, anyways. I don't know where I was at. She distracted me. Quick update on the things. All right, Mags. I'm going. Lake House is coming along good. We went by there, I don't know, yesterday, I think. And, sorry guys, I'm having to switch hands. Went by there yesterday, and it's coming along well. Like, it's almost completely sheetrocked, which is super cool, super exciting. And what else? We had to go buy paint and some other stuff. And the other thing, yes, okay, so the lake house is coming along. I don't know if we said it before. I thought we did, but we are definitely shooting for it to be completely ready to go by May. Shouldn't be a problem with that, in theory. In theory. When you're building things and remodeling, you know, stuff happens. And then before you know it, it's 3 or 4 months before it's done. So, you know, life. But anyway, that will be good to go by May. And then we are working on Houston's Burley Bow line and his non-Burley Bow line, but Houston's whole little brand thing he's wanting to get started. It's really cool. I think I've mentioned it before, but it's really cool seeing our kids want to be a part and kind of start their own little business within the business. So, yeah, there's that. And not a whole lot going on right now. Like, if Emily had been playing basketball, we would have brought y'all along for all those games. And so now that we don't have to go to them every evening, it's just like, I don't have a whole lot to do in the evenings. And then in the day, of course, I do all the mom things and then help Daniel whenever he needs it or whatever's going on. But like, we have had a lot of downtime, which is crazy. It's felt super, super weird, to be honest, because we have been going like months on end, essentially rotating into the kids' next sports for years. And to not have had a basketball season or any sport going on at that time has just been super odd. We have enjoyed it tremendously, and obviously we missed Emily playing basketball, but yeah, it's just been different. And we've got to spend a lot more time together at home and a lot more meals at our table and not in our laps in a vehicle, you know, at either eating supper at 4:30 or at 10:30. So that's been nice. And I'm already starting to itch and break out from where I touch Maggie. More than likely, it's not Maggie that I'm allergic to. It's the hay that she's eaten and laid on, and when it touches my skin, I start breaking out because I'm allergic to hay. It's so fun. I love those kind of things. What are you doing, Cody? Oh, hey, Izzy. What? What is it? You're so soft and pretty. People have been asking about your new roommate. I call her NC. Initially, we called her New Cat. And then, NC for New Cat. So, I just call her NC. And she definitely just comes and goes as she pleases. Sometimes I'll walk in the garage and she'll be in there just hanging out in one of the heated cat beds and eating the other girls' food. Yes. Here comes Cody. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, what, Cody? What is it? What? Did you just, play bite me? What is it? And she's done. She just thought she wanted to play with me. So Cody, the black one, is Izzy's baby. Oh, it's so nice out here. Probably fixing to just go camp out on my porch swing.
What are you laughing about?
Okay, so new day. Kelsey.
First off, we need to address something.
Oh, we do.
Go Taylor's boyfriend.
Yeah, Houston got me this for Christmas in honor of the Super Bowl and the Chiefs. I'm wearing it.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, so excited. My
almost over.
Merch building's going to turn into Chiefs Kingdom.
Red Kingdom.
Yeah. Sorry about the dogs. They're crazy.
A little distraction.
Yeah, they are. So I don't know what we're talking about.
Great video.
No, so you did a video. We did a video. I was in some of it.
Recently, we've done 2 videos on the Arms Family Homestead channel.
Yeah.
Where the first one, we just sit down and we were talking about how we met. We told the story of how we met and how DJ just swooped me off my feet. And everybody loved it. And then we did another video a couple days ago, just sitting here talking about our marriage. And the feedback has been phenomenal. The comments have been just make you want to cry. Good. It's such a good response. And the way that your channel got started, the way DJ's Do Your Best channel got started was we were doing a podcast style video once a week on the main Arms Family Homestead channel. And we did that for a couple months.
Yeah. Yeah, probably about 3 months. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we transitioned that into her own channel.
Yeah.
And then it became Tiny Donkeyville.
It did.
But it's been really cool just being able to sit down and talk to you guys and talk about us and talk about life. And I think we want to do that some more.
Yeah.
We want to do that more.
Yeah.
And it makes sense to do it on DJ's Do Your Best channel, I think. I don't want to add another video to my plate.
Yeah.
It still is, but I don't want to post that an extra video on my channel.
Yeah.
But the way I see it, the Arms Family Homestead audience is YouTube shares, I can see all the analytics of who our viewer is. And a lot of channels attract a certain age group, certain gender, of an audience. So if you're a fishing channel, you're going to get a viewer that's a 30 to 40-year-old male is going to be your huge category. And you do, if you're doing makeup tutorials, it's going to be those 20-year-old females.
Yeah.
With the Arms Family Homestead channel being so diverse and so many different things, our audience is split. Like, we've got this huge audience of kids that love to watch Houston and all of our adventures. And then the majority of our audience is folks that are 55 and older. And men, it's kind of split between men and women, but the women are the ones that comment the most, obviously. Guys watch it and go on. But DJ's audience, the majority of her audience has transitioned over from Arms Family Homestead, and it's majority older females. And they're the ones that are commenting on those videos of us talking about who we are and our values and our beliefs. And when we did those podcast style videos in the beginning, that was the majority of that audience. So that's who transitioned over to your channel. But you're not doing like fun, crazy adventures, and you're
I'm just
DJ
boring.
hanging out with the donkeys.
Yeah.
Which is not boring. It's just a different style of content.
Yeah.
And I think if we're going to add this type of stuff in that we want to do, we enjoy it, I think it makes more sense to put it here on Do Your Best and DJ's videos.
I agree. And I do sometimes. I don't think I've sit down and had a chat or whatever since probably Emily's surgery when we talked about it, or I talked about it on here. But I like talking about stuff that isn't the norm, even,
Mm-hmm.
just whether it's a girl talk or just anything about anything. I'll talk about anything, pretty much with anybody.
She don't hold back much. You can't tell.
I do use filters. I try.
Depends on the audience.
It depends on the audience. my circle may not filter very much, but yeah, it's just not everyone has this platform, and to get the feedback from you guys, and the whole Chiefs thing did come in to play because of Houston, because he started watching the Chiefs, but I really started liking it. I mean, obviously it was in our house because he was wanting to watch it, and TikToks and all that kind of stuff. But then what really grabbed me was the brothers, the bond between him and Jason, and seeing them interact on their podcast and on just other videos and clips of just them, and because they're normal people. I mean, yes, Travis may be dating Taylor Swift, but and they are
no big deal.
NFL players.
I could have, if I wasn't married to you, I could have hit her up on Twitter and been dating Taylor too if I wanted to.
Okay.
Travis is no different. Jeez.
They're on a different kind of level for sure.
Yes.
But
Earl's getting filthy. Earl, quit.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have to give Earl a bath.
Ah.
Quit. Anyways, sorry.
No, you're good. But I just love the connection and the bond that they have, and that really pulled me into and I love sports, but we just haven't been a big sports watcher.
Not professional sports.
Yeah, no.
Our kids'
outside
sports.
of our kids, no. But it's just, I feel a connection almost with them, and that's weird because obviously I don't know them, but I translate that to how you see us.
Yeah.
And I would like to chat more, I guess, in a way like they do. And
their podcast is so fun to watch.
It is.
Just because you get to see their personalities and not just guys on the football field.
Yeah. And it's not necessarily scripted. It's not a movie. It's not,
I'm sorry, the dogs are distracting me. Earl, get down here. Earl. He's going to get filthy if I don't pay attention.
Squirrels, dogs.
If we're going to talk about stuff, if we're going to talk about values and our relationship and kids and life and all that, I have an idea for your first topic on this video, and we're going to cover it quickly.
Okay.
Cover it quickly, just to give you guys a taste of what we're talking about. Last night, DJ and I were laying in bed talking, just deep discussion, just what we do. And she told me that for many years, you told me for many years during my career as a state trooper, you saw me as a guy in law enforcement with a type A personality that was in charge when I went to work. It was very direct, and you do this, I'm in charge, not power trip kind of thing, but in that job, in that role, you have to be very direct, and I don't know what the right terminology would be, because I don't want to be say it like I'm being a jerk, but you show up to the scene of an accident as a state trooper, people look at you as soon as you get out of the car, they look at you to take control. Everybody. But DJ said when I got home, I wasn't that person.
I never got to see that. And
DJ's personality is very direct and take charge. And in 14 years in law enforcement, I feel like I would come home and I felt good that she could take control of household stuff, of kids stuff, of our relationship in a lot of ways. And I didn't know that she needed me necessarily to be that, not always, but to be that guy that just said, here's how we're going to do things, here's what we're going to do. And I did. I'm not saying I wasn't a leader in our family.
Yeah, for sure, he was.
But I did like to let DJ's personality trump over mine a little bit. And she was needing me to be the guy that I was at work, in a way. Can you touch on that? Because, like, I mean, this
for
is your
sure.
video.
I just, and it's kind of the correlation that I did with him was I love to plan trips and vacations, and I do the research and the flights and all the places and all the things we can do. I do all of that.
Not with just our family, but like with our friends when we go on friend trips and stuff.
And like one of my best friends, she's like, I just show up. You tell me where to be, how much to pay, and like I just get to show up the day we leave. And I love that, but there's a part of me that one of these days I just want someone to do it all for me. And I just get to show up. Even though it's like my hobby, like I love doing that, but I still don't want the responsibility of that.
Right.
Just once. And so going back to, when you were working and I had been here, I'd been doing all the things with the kids and all the things and all the, not punishment, but like, what's the word? Discipline. When all of that is on me, what to decide for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and which all you women know that is like the worst thing about being a grown-up female is you have to decide supper for the rest of your life. But even just on occasion, I would have liked him to just come in and say, you sit down. I got this. Not that you never did, but just took it completely off my plate for a little while, or occasionally, and been who I know you were as a trooper,
right?
So anyway.
But she wanted that when I walked in the door with the kids. She wanted that with stuff we were doing, and in the bedroom.
For sure.
And I was laid back, chill. I've just been at work. It's been stressful. I did all the things, and I'm tired of telling people what to do. I'm tired of being in charge. And I'm by no means, like, I was in law enforcement for 14 years, but I don't feel like I've ever considered myself a type A personality kind of guy.
Which is why it works so well between us, probably. Honestly. I don't think I could have been with all the time, drill
sergeant kind of guy.
Yeah, no. Yeah. That wouldn't have.
The job that I did required that.
Yes.
You had to have that command presence. That was something that you had to be an authority figure or you get ran over.
Yeah.
People are going to just stomp on you if you're submissive in a law enforcement role. Especially, at least in Oklahoma, as a state trooper, you work alone. You're a one-man show, or woman, whatever. You're in a car alone, and your closest backup might be 20 miles away at 2 o'clock in the morning. And if you walk up on a car that's got 3 dudes in it that have been up to no good, and you're on a back road 10 miles from town, and the closest police officer's 2 towns away, You can't walk up to that car and be like, hey, what are you guys up to? You've got to walk up to that car as an authority figure and have them a little bit intimidated, have them a little bit unsure of what you're capable of. I mean, It sounds horrible, but if you don't make it. You might not go home that day. And so years of that, when I got home, it was, I had to turn that off. It doesn't just, that's not who I was, that's what I was.
For sure.
So when I got home, I was ready to just not be that way anymore.
And in theory, I mean, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that you could do that in a way. And, but there's a side of that I could have used sometimes, to relieve, the
weight off of your shoulders.
Yeah. All the things.
Yeah.
So
anyway. That's the kind of stuff we're wanting to talk about. That's the kind of life stories that we want to share that we've been through. We're coming up on 20 years of marriage.
It's insane. We'll be together 20 years this year.
This year, yeah. Next year, 2026 will be 20 years of marriage.
Yeah.
And by no means are we marriage experts, and by no means are we a perfect couple. And we absolutely enjoy sharing our real life stories, our real life with you guys.
Yeah.
Not just a fake, everything's happy, perfect YouTube video that's fake.
I know.
We try not to be that way. So, let us know what you think.
Yeah. Are you interested? But also, because of Jason and Travis's podcast, I do want to somehow incorporate, they do a little segment on their show called No Dumb Questions. And I think it'd be fun. So if y'all left comments asking questions, whether it's about us or our opinion on anything. Or...
Hey, Kelsey, settle.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Get a GSP, they said.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, just for y'all to leave comments and then we answer them on here, on the video.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun just another way for us to interact with you guys.
Right. And DJ's channel's not changing. She's still going to do her normal videos. We may just add one of these in once a week or once every other week or just whenever we feel like it.
Yeah.
Just to add something else to who we are and, I don't know, invite you guys into our life in a certain way that's safe and respectable and all the things, but still, I don't know. It boils down to the feedback, the comments that we got on the videos where we talked about our relationship. And when you sit here and you read a paragraph comment from somebody that says, I just love watching you because it seems true and authentic, and I've been married to my husband for 57 years and he has terminal cancer and he's going to die soon, and watching you tell your story is a breath of fresh air, and it reminds me of when we were young. And we had one comment, lady said that she was probably in her 60s or something, and she was telling this whole story, and she was and when we hit our 40s, the bedroom lit on fire. And I was like, oh, okay, did you see that bird? It was oh, but I get it.
Yeah.
We got married when we were young. I was 21, she was 23 when we got married. And life hit really hard, really, really fast, and didn't slow down. Okay, ever. It didn't slow down. And now we're in our early 40s, and things are kind of slowing down a little bit.
Yeah.
Not completely, but kids are growing up. Kids are spreading out. Their umbrellas spreading out. Mm-hmm. Weston's working in Colorado. He's only home every couple weeks. And Emily's a teenage girl that does teenage girl things. And Dad's still really cool. Mom's pretty lame.
That is not accurate at all.
In Houston, he's 12, so he's starting to get to that point where he's getting a little bit more independent, and we're finding ourselves home alone more than we ever have. More than we ever have since we met.
For sure.
Not because Weston was 3 when we met, so we're finding ourselves together alone now more than we ever have
Yeah.
in 20 years.
Which is, I mean, when you think about it, it's like, how does that happen? But when you have kids that are busy, and we were busy, and it's just crazy how it just goes so fast.
Yeah.
Like, and then here we are looking back going,
Where'd it go?
where did it go?
Yep.
So.
Okay, so we've been talking for 18 minutes.
Yeah.
This is not supposed to be an entire video, but I'll let you talk because this is your channel. Wrap it up.
We both
Wrap it up. We gotta go.
Okay. So, song of the video.
It's got to be the one. It's got to be the one that I sent you today.
Yeah. I've shared it on here before.
I don't care.
No, I know, but it's by Cody Johnson.
We were at the gym this morning, and I just had my headphones in, and I like listening to Cody Johnson. It's not really the most gym friendly
pump up music.
Yeah, but still, I just love listening to Cody Johnson.
Yeah.
He's like today's love story country musician.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm Twitter-pated, I guess.
Gosh.
Twitter-pated, like Bambi. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
No, anyway, we're in the gym. We're both working out. We have our headphones on, and anyway, he sent me that song, which is on my playlist that we listen to all the time. But he just sent it to me. So, Cody Johnson, Who I Am. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go listen to that. It's so good.
That's where I'm at with you right now. Like almost every word of that song.
Don't cry. Don't do it. We're not crying.
It's a happy video.
Don't cry. We're supposed to wrap this up.
You're rapping. I'm crying.
So, song of the video.
I gotta go.
There you go. You gotta go give your dog a bath.
I gotta go edit your video.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, do your best.
And at the end of each one of these, we're gonna make out, right?
They don't need to see that.
Oh, well,
Some of them might like to see it, but we're not doing it.
different platform.
Yeah.